We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Cano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. This is pulled into right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside and low, 3-0. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Hit back toward the mound. Rosario brings it in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball well outside. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Boom. Over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Lugo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Rhys Hoskins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Alec Bohm will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading off to the Mets, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. At the plate now, Seth Lugo. Now a bunt attempt here. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. And the side is retired. Digging in, Gene Segura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now, Zach Wheeler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-2. On the ground for Cano at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. He's got it, and there are. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. McNeil, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. It's a versatile. And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Line towards center field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something. And
another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A base hit in his first trip. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Little tapper down the first baseline. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Roman Quinn is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31.
New inning set to get under. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Too high. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. Conforto is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. Line hard toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll be asked.
Number 4.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the right fielder. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he hits one on a line to left field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, David.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for New York, number 2, Dominic.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Line hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batter, the 17th.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Runner.
Threw that fastball right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Jerry's Familia comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Reese Hoskins will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Still even at 2-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hit out towards second. Davis brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now. Deep. Gregorius as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Left center, base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball just inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Now the tag comes down at third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively to be sure, but it'll be good enough to get the third out of the inning. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So 1-1. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, two pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Hit in the air out to left. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Struck him out.
That is set. The third baseman, Alex Cole.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Zach Eflin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
In Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Gene Segura, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
In now, Roman Quinn. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Sacrifice attempt here. McNeil's got it for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Quinn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And now the runner's trying for third. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he will put the tag on him near the bag, and they just do get him in time. And not in time as the second run scores. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back.
So here's Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High in the air out to center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Harper makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Again, another foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson. Here we go.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52.
He's set. Here it comes.
Cespedes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter number 24, second baseman,
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In the air, out to right. Nimmo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. To third now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jay Bruce will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line towards center field. Conforto is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Blake Parker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For Philadelphia.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you can still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the first baseline. The 0-2 home. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Didi Gregorius. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ripped down the first base line. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
1 and 2 to Dominic Smith. Still 1 and 2. Splitter. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he'll step off. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Betances is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for... From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Phillips.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Adam Hazley come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out.
Adam Hazley.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the ball.